Thoughts on reconnecting with my shady sister? I am considering reconnecting with my sister for my daughter's sake, but I'm unsure if that would be a wise or safe decision. My sister is currently serving a prison sentence for attempting to kill our mother, destroying evidence, drug charges, and theft. Backstory: I haven't talked to most of my family in 4 years. My daughter, 9F, was recounting to me how sweet she thought her aunt was, and after some thought, that spurred me to seek out my siblings. A brief side note: I refuse to speak to my mother because we have always had a very volatile and rocky relationship, and because I found out my mother was saying hateful things about me to my daughter, and I don't want her to have to deal with that kind of malicious behavior ever again. That said, my sister and I have always had a very close bond, being that we have gotten each other through a lot of traumatic moments growing up. When I was 18, my family kicked me out and I joined the military in my country. My sister was already doing drugs, and when I came back, her drug habits were significantly worse, but she still seemed mostly the same to me. She's always been relatively heavyset, but with a mostly sweet demeanor. When I found out she was in prison, I did more research and found that she has changed drastically over the last 4 years, becoming borderline anorexic and having rotted out teeth due to her continued drug use. I really want to see if she's still the same person I knew. I'm also tempted to take her care moving forward into my own hands, but I'm worried about my children and her stealing habits if she is continuing her drug use, and I'm unsure what my next steps should be beyond just talking to her. Thoughts? Dr. sister is a junkie in prison. I'm unsure if they should reconnect with her and wants advice.